100%, I believe, released by China as a biowarfare weapon. 100%. They locked up our chain of supplies to be able to actually fight it. They
100%.
They started hitting us months out prior. Do you remember the social programming that was taking place on Snapchat with the masks? Do you remember that? Little kids
No.
were putting on these masks and it was a filter. That was like a year and a half out from COVID where people could put the filters on. You're completely desensitizing a population to wearing masks. You guys don't remember the Snapchat
I don't remember
masks?
the mask thing.
Yeah, type it. Look, you see the little bear mask filter? This was like on Snapchat for a while.
wow.
People were doing the masks. Okay, so like just listen. So you're setting up a population.
Type in when they started it.
Yeah, when they started that. It was like 2017. I remember like when Snapchat really started, it was like a thing. But it wasn't just that. Then you also too started having the infiltration of these videos, painting it out to be this deadly disease when we know now that the survivability rate of COVID was really high. So then you saw this like almost dystopian power play with different people, local. I mean, it was crazy. But then you look at what China did trying to pull the same crap here when Trump got elected again. They didn't do it under Biden. You see in Michigan, you have reports. This happened twice. You had spies coming in with bio-agro-terrorism weapons to try to release them on our ag supply to kill and make our people sick. That happened multiple times out of Michigan from the Chinese government. No one's talking about that. It happened multiple times in the same way that they try to release that crap with COVID. So I keep saying it. China is an absolute threat. If you don't think it's a threat, you're not paying attention. If you don't think China wants to be number one and get us out of the way, you have not been paying attention.
So you trust Russia more than you trust China?